Hey guys, welcome back to Hazel Eyes. So let's get into this video. Cute little water bottles, spray bottles I'm going to be working on today. Super cute. So today we're going to be getting into self-development, aka character building as I call it. So this topic, I'm going to be probably breaking it down in 7 different videos just because there's so much for each topic. So let's get into it. So, self-development refers to the process of improving oneself by acquiring new skills, knowledge, and experiences. It involves setting personal goals, identifying areas for improvement, and taking proactive steps to enhance one's abilities, character, and overall well-being. So, the first subject I'm going to be talking about is learning. So engaging in continuous learning and acquiring new knowledge and skills through reading, attending courses or workshops, listening to podcasts, or watching educational videos. So this is how I started my self-development. So I was very angry, very miserable, my traumas and my wrongdoings in life really took a toll on me and, messed me up pretty bad, almost took me out if I'm being for real. So when I got to the point of, I got sick of it, of the feeling and whatnot, and I wanted to change myself and really, really change myself. So around this time that I decided to do the full 360 change from inside out, not just the outside, I'm changing the inside of myself too. So around that time I was working a night shift job and I was doing 8-hour shifts. Around that time too, God put it on my heart and basically made me not really be interested in rap music and trap music anymore. And if you know me, that is my thing. And I feel like he did that at that time to make me focus more on the podcast that I got into and the YouTube videos, because those were a huge part of my development and how I am now. And they helped me so much. The first podcast that I used to watch was called Know For Sure by B. It was with B. Simone and her best friend Megan, and that podcast helped me so much with my relationship with God, even a lot of relationship with myself and being my authentic self. So another thing that I did was personal goals. I made personal goals for myself. So the first one is don't be too hard on myself. And I made that goal because I have always been too hard on myself and used to talk very negativity. Hold on. LOL, sorry. I used to talk bad about myself. And that's not good to do. You talk bad about yourself and it's just going to come out and you're just going to be bad. It's just what it is. I don't know how to explain it. So personal goal, not being hard on myself. Another one was I'm giving myself grace. I give myself grace in every single thing because we are on this planet to learn, and there's no reason for us to just beat ourselves up and get mad at ourselves or be in a bad mood because something's not, or say we mess up and whatnot. Let's give ourselves grace. Always. We give everyone else grace. Let's give ourselves grace. Another personal goal, give myself lots of rest, and that doesn't matter what that looks like to others because everyone's rest and relaxation looks totally different. Another one, be patient with the new you. I used to get so upset and so frustrated with myself when I would slip up and act out of character and act how I used to act. And here's the thing, it takes time to shed and become a new you and an evolved you, and you're always gonna slip up. You could even be 10 years into this of changing yourself, of who you are, and you could still have slip ups, and that's totally okay. So give ourselves grace. Being patient, with myself, and being more open. When we are more open and vulnerable, others will be more open and vulnerable, and they are able to walk in their truth and be who God meant them to be. So another thing I want to talk about, opening up. Opening up will get your heart hurt. Sometimes people will use your stuff against you and whatnot. And it sucks, it does, because multiple times it's happened to me, but the me still able to speak on my stuff and be open and be vulnerable even after all of that is a huge strength. And I love that about me. And I pretty sure whoever's like that loves that about themselves. And if you don't, you should love yourself for that, because that's a superpower. Not everyone can be open, get their heart broken, stomped on, be treated, mistreated, and still be out there and still being open and whatnot. God called us to be open, and let's do that. So another personal goal for me, I put for help out more. And that's help out strangers. That could be my neighbor, another parent for my kids' school. And I try to help out more in front of my kids. So I try to, say if I'm at the store with my kids, we walk outside or we walk into the store, we see someone that needs something, boom, I'll come out and give them. Just because I want my kids to walk like that. I want my kids to help out because they see mom's helping out, I'm going to help out. So there's time's about to get cut. So until next video, see you.